Hey guys, what's up? This is the Power 99 FM here, and today I'm gonna be doing my first video log. I have some things that I like to discuss and talk about in my first video log or vlog in a whole series of. I don't know if this is gonna be a whole series, like if I'm gonna do them like every week, but I will do them if you guys want me to do some vlogging. I will do it. This is my first one, so I just have some things I like to talk about, and I thought a video log or vlog would be good to talk about these certain things that I want to talk about. This is not how should I put this? This is not directed to my to a certain group of people. It's just something I want to like discuss. What I want to talk about is I want to talk about what I do for work and why that is such a hardship about what I do for work, and how it really is very the workload is very overloading sometimes, and some people do not understand what I do and want to give me a hard time about that, which I don't like. So before I get into what I do for work and all this stuff, I want to give a shout out to some of the people that support me and what I do, and really like what I do for how my what I produce for my content, how I produce my content, and some people like what I do for my content on YouTube. So I want to give a little shout out to some of my people. The first shout out that I want to give out is to Killer Alien. He's a great supporter of mine. He supports me. He says I am one of his favorite tech reviewers. So, Killer Alien, thank you for that, man. You're awesome. And the second shout out I want to give out is to John Shirley. He's a great YouTuber of mine. He's a great subscriber, a great friend, a great person, and he supports me too. And another shout out that I want to give out is to David DeFranco. Now, David DeFranco is a great person, a great friend of mine. We talk back and forth regularly through emails, and he supports me, and of course I support him. And we are great friends. We've been friends for a little while now, and he is a great friend, you know, and he's the reason why I love the Mac. If it was not for David DeFranco and his content, I would not love the Mac. I wouldn't even be into the Mac if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't even be into it. I would still be using Windows. I wouldn't even be into the Mac. So that is something I greatly appreciate, him taking the time out to show us his daily life and what he does, and what he is passionate about, and what drives him, and how he's passionate about the Mac and about other stuff in his life. He's a very passionate person, and his love for the Mac, the way that he was talking about all the time, and discussing about it all the time, and talking about and stuff, got me into love the Mac too, and now I love the Mac as well. I mean, some people might call me an Apple fanboy, which, you know, I just have to say, I mean, I am an Apple fanboy, I mean, there's no denying that, I love Apple, and I love Apple just like as much as I love the Xbox 360 over the PS3. I'm a total Xbox 360 fanboy. Now, it might seem kind of weird for you to say that I love Xbox, but I hate Windows and I love the Mac. I don't hate Windows. I just don't use Windows. I just don't have a need to use it anymore. The only good operating systems that Microsoft has ever made was 95, 98, 2000, Windows XP, Windows 7, and that's it. Not Vista. Vista was a nightmare. We all know that. And not Windows 8. Windows 8 is good for a tablet, but I just can't support it on a desktop. I just can't. It's great for a tablet, but for a desktop, I just can't support that. And I hope everybody will understand that. I mean, I just don't. I don't use Windows, but I use the Mac. I like Windows and I like Mac, but I just prefer Mac better overall because it gets the job done for me. But before I discuss about what I do for work, I want to show you a clip of David DeFranco talking about something. And I'm going to add to that after the video. And his link will be inside the description down below, so you guys can check him out. After he talks about this, I want to add my feedback into what is into my own experience about what I go through. But I'm going to show this to you right now. And you guys listen to what he says, and then I will say what I have to say after that. It won't be anything bad against David DeFranco. It's just something that I want to talk about that has to do with my channel. But I let David talk first, and then I'll talk after him. I just want everyone to hear what he said. And David, this is a great speech, man. Well said, man. Well said. Well said. I love the speech. It's nice.
Start up a war, because God forbid I speak my opinion. A lot of people hate that. But I'm sure many of you appreciate that, so thank you. Anyway, you probably know by now that my Brand Rocket video is out. Obviously, it went out on Friday. And for some reason, by the time this weekend vlog's done, it's received at least 150 dislikes. But it has around 200 likes or so, which is fine with me because the positives always outweigh the negatives, which is good. That means I'm doing something right. That means I have kind-hearted, genuine supporters watching my videos, which means the world to me. So thank you. But the question to everyone else is, why did I get like over 150 likes on a video that's simply introducing a website that I've been working my ass off, to creating? And because I have a passion for branding. I mean, is it because certain people are scared of the word branding? They just hate the fact that maybe there's more important things to do out there with branding and business rather than just playing Minecraft all day? I know that might seem offensive, and I'm saying that for a reason, because I think the majority of my dislikes on videos like that, and I'm sorry to generalize this, trust me, this does not go for everyone, but I think a lot of those dislikes come from children who don't appreciate business for what it is, and they don't understand branding and marketing. I mean, I am 28, and maybe the dislikes are coming from like 14-year-olds. And let's face it, guys, there's a huge, huge, huge age difference and a difference in maturity overall. I just think a lot of those dislikes come from people who don't understand business, who don't understand me as a person. I'm a lot more than just a YouTuber. And you know what? I saw one of the best comments I've seen in a while, and I'll show it on screen right now. this person basically said that, David, you're so much more than a YouTuber. You're a businessman. You're an entrepreneur, and I wish you luck. And that comment right there basically sums me up as a person and as a content creator. YouTube is just a portion of what I do on a regular basis. I do a lot more than just YouTube. I'm not your average YouTuber. Sure, I put out 5 videos every week, but I also manage several websites. I do websites for clients. I do advertising. I do marketing. I do affiliate marketing, which is a lot of fun. And I think sometimes people expect me to just do YouTube videos, and when they see something about a website that I created, they freak out because they expect me to do what other tech YouTubers do, and that's just reviews and unboxings, which is fine, but I'm not every other tech YouTuber out there. I do things my own way. I'm looking to survive in this world doing something that I enjoy, and that's content creation. Whether it's through websites or videos or just marketing via Twitter and Facebook, it's what I do. And I mean this when I say it. If you can't understand that, then I don't want you around. I mean, I know I sound like a jerk saying stuff like that, but I really do mean it. I don't want people watching my videos who don't understand me as a person and as an adult who has to pay bills and who has to create websites to manage a decent living, to pay my rent, to pay car insurance, health insurance, which I'm sure a lot of people out there don't even have to worry about yet. But one day, you will have to worry about it. It's called life. It's called maturing. It's called responsibility. I don't know. I just had to do a mini rant, so maybe I will not do a video because I don't want to stir up more controversy.
You see that? That's well said. Now, I'm gonna say something to you. That's well said. And to add to that, David, you forgot student loans. Student loans. That's another thing too. But I just want to say this right now. Okay, if anyone out there does not support me in what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to create, then I do not want you watching my videos. I don't want you watching my videos. Now that may seem kind of mean, but think about what David DeFranco said. He doesn't want people to watch. He doesn't want people around who is very negative and don't support him. I am starting to crack down on this. I don't want people watching my videos who do not support me. So if you come to my channel and you don't like my content, get the fuck out of here, because I don't want you around. I don't need the stress. I'm simply going to block you, and that is the end of it. I don't want the stress. I want people to support me. And yes, I swore because I am kind of pissed off. So I don't want the hate. Just when you come to my channel, just love my content or just get the fuck out, because I don't want you around. I don't want people who do not support me around. I just don't. I've had enough. I don't. So with that being said, I hope that everyone can understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. I'm just trying to weed out the dislikes I get from videos. I get a lot of dislikes. I don't want the dislikes anymore. I made an unboxing about the RCA sound system unboxing. I made that and somebody disliked the video. Like, what the fuck? Really? Like, I just uploaded it and you just like it? Like, come on. And 4 people actually disliked my room tour. Like, how can you dislike that? I mean, I had 4 screens. I had a custom-made PC. I had a big screen TV. How can you dislike something like that? I mean, that's just fucking stupid. I mean, that is what I'm talking about. I don't want people who are negative and dislike my videos around. I don't want it. I just don't want it. I don't need that negativity. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. But to all my subscribers that support me and understand what I'm trying to do, like David DeFranco supports me, Killer Alien supports me, John Shirley supports me, even Mr. Thai Boss 123, he even liked my video. He likes my content. Even he supports me. So, you know, I must be doing something right. If all of them support me, I must be doing something right. You know, and I don't want this negativity around. I just don't want. I deal with enough on Xbox Live. I don't want it on YouTube as well. I just don't want it. You know, all I want is peace, and that's it. That's all I want is peace. And I hope you guys can understand that. And David DeFranco, all he wants is peace too. So, you know, all we want is peace. We don't want anything else. You know, we don't want negativity. We just want peace. You know, that's all we want. And some people got mad because I got rid of my Sony Bravia and I got the Panasonic TV. Well, you know, the Sony Bravia, I did that to help someone out. You know, and people have to understand that. I did that to help someone out. But I got a bigger TV. This TV is 50 inches. I mean, what would you rather have? A 46-inch TV or a 50-inch TV? 46? 50. I don't know about you, but I think I'd rather have a 50-inch TV. Bigger screen means better resolution, and it's more like a movie theater in there now than it was before. I mean, it was a movie theater setting type setup before, but now with this bigger TV with the screen, it's even more of an amazing setup, and you will see that more in my room tour. So what I'm trying to that's all I'm trying to say, guys. That's really all I'm trying to say. But now to what I do for work, well, people do not understand. I work very hard for what I do. It may not be physical labor most of the time, but it's still work. I graduated IT Tech with 2 degrees. I tried to find a job in my field of study. I just could not do it. Nobody would hire me because it's all about experience. If you have 2 degrees, well, I should say if you have 1 degree, nobody would really hire you if you don't have any work experience. What I mean by that is, I mean, in your field of study. So, take me for instance. I do computer networking. I'm trying to find a job in computer networking. I go apply, and then the employer looks at me, and he says, "Oh, you don't have any previous work experience. We cannot hire you because you don't have any previous work experience in your field of study." That's what I'm trying to say. It's really hard out there to really find a job. So that is why I decided to do my own thing, work for myself and be my own boss. And I get by okay, you know, for what I do. Because in order for me to have gotten a job in my field of study, I would have to intern. And I do not have time to work for free. That's what intern means. Intern means work for free. I don't have time for all that. You know, I have bills I have to pay. I have shit I have to take care of. I have responsibilities that I have. You know, I don't have time to intern. I suggest this is what I suggest. I suggest that you are in college right now, intern. Intern when you were in school. When you get out of school, you will have a job, but you intern when you're in school. I did not do that, you see. So I messed up, and it hurt me bad. But I bounced back and found a way to bounce back off that bad experience, because it's really true, guys. If you don't have any work experience and you're fair to study, you will not get a job. That is the lay of the land. That's no joke. I'm not sugarcoating to you. That is no joke. It's for real. A degree will get you nowhere today. It will get you absolutely nowhere. The only thing that would get you into is student loan debt. And that's the truth. So, beyond that bad, I'm not saying that the whole experience was bad. I liked IT Detached for what it was. But if I had to do it all over again, I would not have gone to that school. I wouldn't. I would not have gone. Because I just found no use for it, you know. But I did learn a little bit, but most of the stuff I learned was from watching YouTube videos about computer networking, and I researched everything on Google. I love Google. I give a little shout out to Google. Google is my favorite website. You know, it's my favorite one. And I learned everything from watching YouTube videos and Googling everything. I did not learn anything from the teachers. I did a little bit, but not a whole lot. So, that's what my experience was at ITT Tech. But this isn't about ITT Tech or nothing like that. I'm not saying a college degree is a bad idea. I'm just saying, if you are going to school, do the right thing and intern. Don't just not get any work experience when you're there. You know, just that's what I'm trying to say, because it will hurt you in the end. And another thing, so what I do for work, this is what I do. I do YouTube, but YouTube is only a small part about what I do. I also do graphical design and web design. Now you might say, graphical design and web design, you did not go to school for that. No, I did not go to school for that. I had to learn that on my own by myself. So what did I do? I watched videos about graphical design, and I watched YouTube videos about web design, and I learned how to do graphical design and web design by watching YouTube videos and researching stuff on Google, man. You have to use Google. Google is a great resource. People have to use that more. And that's what I did. I bounced back from my bad experience from my bad work experience, from what I've been through. So I was able to bounce back and do something I love to do. And it's all about doing what you love to do, what makes you happy. And I do what I love to do, and it makes me happy. Now, I do YouTube, graphical design, and web design. But I also have my own PC repair company called SOCOM Repairs. SOCOM stands for Special Operations Computers and Management. It's my own company. I made it myself. And I do that for clients. That is where the physical labor gets into. That is where it becomes physical. So I don't sit at my desk all day doing graphical design and web design and various amounts of I'm trying to get sponsors right now and all that. I'm trying to gain sponsors and stuff. It hasn't been an easy task, but I'm trying to gain sponsors. So by gaining sponsors, doing graphical design and web design all throughout the day, and have to go to a client's house like probably 3 or 4 times a week to fix a computer, which would take anywhere between an hour, maybe 3, maybe 4 hours, depending on the job I do, depending on how many clients I have that day. You know, it does become physical. So I do work a lot, and it is rewarding in the end because I love to do what I like to do, helping people with computers and doing graphic design and web design and making YouTube videos for all my subscribers to enjoy, you know. And David DeFranco likes my videos, so if he likes my videos and and the other Killer Alien and John Shirley and Adam, Mr. Tyboss 123, they like my videos, so you know I must be doing something right, you know, and that means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me that David DeFranco likes my videos because I am a great supporter of his. I've been subscribed to him since 2011, and he has changed my life. Because if it was not for him, I would not be into the Mac right now. I still be using Windows. I still be using Windows 7, and yeah, I still be using Windows 7 or Windows Vista if it was of him. Oh, Vista was a nightmare. But I still be using Windows. But because of him, I use a Mac. So he has changed my life. So I thank you for that. So David, thank you for that, for changing my life. I really appreciate it, man. You rule, man. You rule. Thumbs up for you, man. Thumbs up. So this is the end of my vlog. I might do more. Well, I will do more. But it won't be every week. Well, probably every week if I have something I want to show or discuss. Or if you guys want to see my video vlogs more. I keep showing video vlogs. If you guys want to see my vlogs more, I will do more in the future. I do plan on doing more, but not right now. It's just all up in the air right now. But I hope you guys like the video. I know David DeFranco would like it, and I know that Kid Alien and John Shirley would like it and stuff. And before I go, I wasn't trying to be mean before by saying that. I just don't want any hate anymore on my videos. That's all I'm trying to say, you know. That's really the best way that I could describe it in my own words. So if you guys like my video, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and there will be more videos to come about Matt's run tours, office tours, gaming videos, vlogs, everything. Alright guys, stay classy. This is the Pound 99 FM saying peace, yo.